Hello there. This is The Glover Show with your hosts, Christian Glover and Garrett Annabelle.
Hello. Thank you for having me, Christian.
Welcome, Mr. Archaeologist.
Alright, for my profession, most of my artifacts that I have will be going down in Egypt. I study pyramids and the life there. In one of the pyramids that we excavated, we found this. We really don't know what it means, but I just keep it as one of my prized possessions.
Interesting.
We have this. We found other things like the Sphinx, canopic jars, all types of jewelry and pottery. And that's really about it. You guys have questions for me, right?
Yes. Okay, so question number one. I'm guessing most people are wondering, what exactly are pyramids?
Good question, Christian. A lot of people really mistake them, but there are tombs for ancient pharaohs and queens. They have two chambers, one for the pharaoh and one for the queen. And they're not built for everyone. As I said, they're just for the pharaoh, king, or higher people like government officials. But mostly it's only for the pharaoh.
Okay.
Yep.
About how many pyramids are there?
In Egypt,
Yes.
there are about 130 pyramids
Interesting.
that we have found.
What would you say is the most known pyramid in all of Egypt?
That would be the Pyramid of Giza, probably because it is the most visited pyramid in the world. It is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world.
And how tall is it?
It is 455 feet tall, and it was 480 feet tall when they made it.
Cool. Are there any cool facts about pyramids?
Pyramids, most people won't know, but have insulation, just like houses nowadays. Egyptians realized that they needed to keep the body well preserved, so they made it cooler inside the pyramid than it is outside. So if you walk into a pyramid, outside it could be 120, 130 degrees Fahrenheit, but in the inside it'll be a cool 59, 60 degrees. Because of all the stone blocks added up, it will, just like how when we buy meat, we keep it in a refrigerator so it stays fresh, just like for the pharaoh and queen.
Interesting. Are there any other pyramids that are well known?
The Pyramid of Cheops is one. I just think of it as like a world record because it is 6 million tons, and there's over 2 million stone blocks in it.
About how long did it take for the pyramids to be made?
Well, each pyramid has a different size, characteristics to it, the mummification project, but we'll go with the Djoser, it was made in around 20 years. Still, some varied from 15, 30 years. This one took 20 years, that's the average.
Okay, and who made the pyramids and why?
Well, contrary to belief, slaves did not make the pyramids. A lot of people think. And they were paid workers, mostly peasants. They agreed to it, though, and the pharaoh would pay them. Because the whole pyramid would be built way before the pharaoh even died, so the pharaoh would pay them to build it. And they did that, and there were around 100,000 of them that would work. So you can just see how long it would take. 100,000 people working for 20 years. It would take a while for them.
Well, that's all we have for now. Thank you
Thank you.
for coming,
Yep.
and I will see you later.
Bye.
And this video is made by all 3 of us.